This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a current subscriber, what's up? They're greatly appreciated. Come on in, make yourself at home. You know the routine. This channel is for movie lovers and collectors of all types. Doesn't matter what your format is, 3D, 4K, VHS, beta, doesn't matter. Same with the genre, drama, action, documentaries, foreign films. You guys are all welcome here. This week for my collection video, I'm bringing one of my favorite genres. My favorite genre is sci-fi fantasy. My second one will be action. The subgenre of action will be martial arts. I love martial arts movies, especially when they're well choreographed. You have a talented, athletic lead, and you have a decent storyline to go with it. All those things wrapped up together makes a perfect martial arts movie, in my opinion. And again, this is my opinion. These are my top 10 best martial arts movies ever. And again, this is my opinion. I did a Western one, and people got a little caught up in their feelings, though. I appreciate your opinion. I would hope you'll appreciate mine. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, have a drink of a smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. Going to jump into it with my number 10 pick. This is the 1992 action comedy crime foreign thriller Super Cop. This was directed by Stanley Tong, produced by Jackie Chan, written by Edward Tang. This stars Jackie Chan, Michelle Yeoh, Maggie Cheung, Kenny Sang, and Hua Yeon. The plot behind this: a Hong Kong detective teams up with his female red Chinese counterpart to stop a Chinese drug czar. And this was, even though Jackie Chan has a gazillion movies out, this and the one that followed it, Rumble in the Bronx, I think this was the one that kind of made a big splash in the U.S. Movie market. Great action, great choreography, and Jackie Chan has this way of mixing action and comedy, probably better than any other martial artist. And great stunts in this. Jackie Chan was always known for doing his own stunts. And what's even great, after the movie, they have like little bloopers or outtakes of some of the bloopers he had, or some of the mishaps he had, or some of these great, phenomenal action scenes that he's doing. So my number 10 pick, and this is Miramax Echo Bridge. Matter of fact, this is probably back in Walmart when you used to get these like in the $5 bargain bin. So unfortunately those days are long gone now. But my number 10 pick again, Miramax Echo Bridge, Jackie Chan's Super Cop. My number 9 pick is the 1994 action drama martial arts thriller Fist of Legend. This is directed by Gordon Chan, produced by Chu Yen Lam, also written by Gordon Chan. This stars Jet Li, Shinobu Nakayama, Si Hao Chen, Billy Chow, and Yusaki Kurata. The plot behind this: Chen Zhen, a Chinese engineering student in Kyoto, who braves the insults and abuse of his Japanese fellow students for his local love, Mitsuko Yamada, daughter of the director, returns in 1937 to his native Shanghai under Japanese protectorate, in fact, military occupation. After reading about the death of his kung fu master, Hao Ting An, in a fight against the Japanese champion, Richu Akutagawa. And I'm sure I murdered a lot of those names. I remember getting this on VHS, not knowing a whole lot about Jet Li, but the choreography, the storyline is very reminiscent of, I believe, the Fist of Fury, or I think that's it. But just to see his ability, great choreography, how he moved, and he's just very charismatic character though. So my number 9 pick, and this is a Dragon Dynasty pick. This is actually a 3-pick, 3-film collection: Tai Chi Master, Fist of Legend, and The Legend. But my number 9 pick, Jet Li's Fist of Legend. My number 8 pick is the 1978 action-adventure drama martial arts film, Game of Death. This was directed and written by Robert Clouse, produced by Raymond Chow. This stars Bruce Lee, Gig Young, Dean Jagger, Hugh O'Brien, and Colleen Camp. You also have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in here, Chuck Norris, and the fabulous Sammo Hung. The plot behind this: a martial arts movie star must fake his death to find the people who are trying to kill him. And this is a Shout Factory release. The good and the bad thing about this is, I believe he had died before they could finish this, so some of the scenes you can actually, it's quite obvious they paste his face over another actor's body. But the fight scenes are just incredible. And I believe, in my opinion, the beginning, the first martial arts video games and movies like Kickboxer, anything where you have one guy going against a lot of different styles, I think they originate that from Game of Death. That was a whole kind of big finale where he ascends every level, and every level is a different type of kung fu master. And one of the great fight scenes is between him and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, especially since he was probably no more than 5'7", 5'8", if that, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is over 7 feet. So my number 8 pick for best martial pictures of all time, Bruce Lee's Game of Death. And again, this is a Shout Factory release, and I'll show some of the back art too. Just check and see if any back art on the other ones. Not the only one that has back art. Game of Death. My number 7 pick is the 2002 action-adventure drama foreign history martial arts film, Hero. This was directed by Yimou Zhang, produced by Xiao Fang Dao, written by Fang Li. It stars Jet Li, Tony Leung, Chao Hua, Maggie Cheung, Ziyi Zhang, Damoying Chen. Donnie Yen also has a great part in this. The plot behind this: during a Chinese Warring States period, a district perfect arrives at the palace of Qu Shi Huang, claiming to have killed the 3 assassins who had made an attempt on the king's life 3 years ago. And it's a bit of a love story, a lot of action scenes, but just an overall beautiful looking film. They have these fantastic slow motion scenes, specifically when Jet Li and Donnie Yen are fighting. You're seeing like the waterfall, just every move, every inflection is emphasized, and just beautiful cinematography, great color. Don't know if this is a 4K or not though. If it has 4K, this is a 4K that I would be interested to pick up to see how it looks. It's just so much vivid color, and just overall beautiful movie, beautiful storyline, great action scenes. So my 10, 9, 8, number 7 pick, and this is another Miramax pick. My number 7 pick, Jet Li's Hero. My number 6 pick is the 2005 action crime drama thriller, The Protector. And I'm going to just ruin these people's names, so I'm going to let you know in advance. But this is directed by Pracha Pinkau, produced by Tech Akapol, written by Napoli. This stars Tony Jaa, Pechai Wong Kamiao, Bong Koj, Kong Malai, Zing Jing, and Nathan Jones. I got that last name right, Nathan Jones.
The plot behind this: young fighter named Cam must go to Australia to retrieve his stolen elephant. With the help of the Thai-born Australian detective, Cam must take on all comers, including a gang led by an evil woman and her 2 deadly bodyguards. And this was a different style of martial arts. With Bruce Lee, he kind of created his own style. I forgot the name of it. Jackie Chan, I think he did a lot of Wing Chun, same with Jet Li, and I think Donnie Yen also. This is more Muay Thai, where you're having more elbows, more knees, and incredible fight scenes, incredible action scenes. He's jumping off buildings. He's kind of a Jackie Chan action star, but a lot more impactful. It's not quite as elegant as the Chinese fighting style, but still quite exciting. Again, fun to watch, and I think this is a movie that this and Ong Bak is one that elevated Tony Jaa into the American movie cinema and made him somewhat of an action hero. This is the 2005, and who is Vivendi, a Weinstein Company. The Protector, this is 10987, number 6, 2005, Tony Jaa's The Protector. I'm going to cheat a little bit on this. My number 5 pick is actually The Trilogy. I know there's a 4th movie. I don't have that yet, though. I'm still looking for that. But this is a 2008 action biography drama foreign history martial arts film, Ip Man. This was directed by Wilson Yip, produced by Cheuk Kao Man, written by Edmund Wang, starred Donnie Yen, Simon Yam, Lion Hung, Hiroyuki Ikeuchi, and Ku Tang Lam. The plot behind this is a semi-biographical account of Yip Man, the first martial arts master to teach the Chinese martial arts of Wing Chun. The film focuses on events surrounding Ip that took place in the city of Foshan between the 1930s to 1940s during the Second Sino-Japanese War. Directed by Wilson Yip, the film stars Donnie Yen in the lead role and features fight choreographed by Sammo Hung. If you don't know Sammo Hung, he's a somewhat portly Asian guy. You probably seen him in a lot of Jackie Chan movies. He actually had a fight scene. He's actually in the fight scene in Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee in the opening scene. He was kind of the bigger guy. But I think my first Donnie Yen movie might have been Iron Monkey. Again, incredible martial artist, fast. He and Jet Li are probably, of course with Bruce Lee, one of the fastest martial artists I've ever seen. Great choreography. And when I compare this to some of the martial arts movies I watched growing up, where you guys, taking leaps, jumping into the trees, stuff like that, it's a lot more realistic, and it gives you appreciation for the athletic ability and the choreography to actually make these moves and just look like they do on film. So this is 109,876, number 5, The Trilogy, and this is a Well-Go USA release, Ip Man. My number 4 pick is the 1994 action comedy Legend of the Drunken Master. It's directed by Lau Kar-leung, produced by Leonard Ho, written by Edward Tang. This stars Jackie Chan, Lung Ti, Anita Mui, Felix Wong, Chia Liang Lu. The plot behind this: returning home with his father after a shopping expedition, Wong Fei Hung is unwittingly caught up in the battle between foreigners who wish to export ancient Chinese artifacts and loyalists who don't have the pieces to leave the country. Fei Hong must fight against the foreigners using his drunken master style and overcome his father's antagonism as well. And this is just another example of, again, his comedy chops as well as showing off his martial arts prowess. Again, great comedy scenes. This is actually the third, or one of the 3 Drunken Master movies. You have Drunken Master, Drunken Master 2, and Legend of the Drunken Master. And again, it shows off a different fighting style, which involves getting drunk and fighting. So again, my number 4 pick. This is the 1994 Legend of the Drunken Master. And this is a Dimension home video release. My number 3 pick. This is the 2000 action adventure drama fantasy foreign martial arts romance Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This is directed by Ang Lee. You might know Ang Lee's work in Life of Pi, beautiful 3D movie. Bo Chu Choi, Hui Ling Wang, and directed by Ang Lee, produced by Bo Chu Choi, and written by Hui Ling Wang. This stars Young Fat Chow, or Chow Young Fat, Michelle Yeoh, Ziyi Zhang, Chen Chang. The plot behind this: 2 warriors in pursuit of a stolen sword and a notorious fugitive led to an impetus. Physically skilled teenage nobleman's daughter who is in the crossroads of her life. And like Hero, this is another just beautiful film. It's just not an action film. There's also a love story going on between Chow Yun Fat and Michelle Yeoh. Great sword fight scenes. Great fantasy scenes where they're actually fighting in the trees. They're like hundreds of feet above the ground, and they're fighting these swaying trees. And it's just overall beautiful story, beautiful love story, beautiful action scenes shot exquisitely. Again, not a big 4K person, but I will be interested to see how this looks in 4K, just because it's so colorful, and the cinematography, just like in Hero, is amazing. And this is a Sony release. My number 3 release, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. My number 2 pick is the 2011 action crime foreign martial arts thriller, The Raid: Redemption. This was directed and written by Gareth Evans, produced by Ranga Maya Barak Evans. This stars Iko Uwais, Joe Taslim, Dani Alamsai, Yayan Ruhian, and Pierre Gruno. The plot behind this: deep in the heart of Jakarta's slums lies an impenetrable safe house for the world's most dangerous killers and gangsters. Until now, the rundown apartment block has been considered untouchable to even the bravest of police. Cloaked under the cover of pre-dawn darkness and silence, an elite SWAT team is tasked with raiding the safe house in order to take down the notorious drug lord that runs it. And similar to the Tony Jaa's Protector, this is a different style of fighting. It's more of a combination of Chinese martial arts and Indonesian Muay Thai, or Thailand Muay Thai. It's a very nice combination. This is action-packed, almost from the very beginning to the very end. And this is a Sony release. And as I'm kind of doing my research and looking at listings of martial arts movie and how they're ranking, I've seen a couple ranking with Raid 2 ranked above this. And Raid 2 is a pretty decent movie though, but just kind of lulled a little bit for me between the fight scenes. Raid 2 had 3 incredible fight scenes, one involving a female and 2 hammers, one individual in a baseball bat, and I think the other one with a machete. This is just floor to floor, just all out battle royale contact. And again, this is my number 2 pick of best martial arts pictures of all time, The Raid. And my number 1 pick, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Bruce Lee's 1973 action crime drama foreign martial arts thriller, Enter the Dragon. This is directed by Robert Klaus, produced by Raymond Chow, written by Michael Allen. This stars Bruce Lee, John Saxon, Jim Kelly, Anna Capri, and Qian Shi. You also have making guest appearances, well, they weren't really were guests, but small cameo appearances, Sammo Hung, Jackie Chan. But the plot behind this, Bolo Young is in here also. Is Sammo Hung in here? I'm not positive if Sammo Hung is in here. I think he is, but Bolo is definitely here. I think Samo's in here. He might be uncredited though. But the plot behind this: a martial artist agrees to spy on a reclusive crime lord using his invitation to a tournament there as a cover. And just again, a classic movie. They actually came out with a 4K. I might actually get the 4K also, because it's a movie I'll never get tired of watching again. Jim Kelly, Bruce Lee, John Saxon. John Saxon probably the only non-martial artist in the movie though, well, of the three. But again, you just see Bruce Lee's charisma on the line in every scene. All eyes are on him, just his quickness, and again, just a fabulous story. And this is a Warner Brother release. And my number one pick of greatest martial arts films of all time, Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. And these are my top 10 favorite, in my opinion, best martial arts films of all time. If you made it this far in the video, smash the like, give me a big thumbs up. And you see Shira here just chilling here. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe. Deuces.